Alrighty, so the last thing we're going to do for our project is we're going to add a loading animation. And for this, we're going to go to W3 Schools because they have a great, very simple example. So if we scroll down, we can have a look. The HTML, of course, is very simple. We'll add that, but we're also going to add an ID so that we can show and hide it. And this is our CSS. I will just copy that, and we will see that in our code. So let's jump back. First, we're going to add in our HTML. So we're going to comment out another title. This is below our quote container, so right above our script. We're going to have a title for our loader. And then we're going to create a div, so dot loader is the class, and then hashtag loader is the ID. So you can see we have our div with our class and our ID. Next, we can save that, go into our CSS, and right above our media query, we're going to comment out another title for our loader, and we're going to paste in everything we just copied. So in this case, we will leave the light gray as it is, but we're actually going to change the blue to be a dark gray color. This will actually match our button background, so we're going to do 333 for that. Everything else we're going to leave as it is, and from here, we can save that. And now we're going to go over to our script to actually display it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add a constant for our loader that is going to equal document.getElementById, bracket, single quote, and then loader. Next, we're going to go down and we're going to comment out a title, so show loading. And then we're going to write out our function loading, bracket, curly bracket. And within this function, we're going to target our loader element, and we're going to use the hidden attribute. This is something that is available on all HTML elements. So .hidden is going to equal false, meaning that we want to show it. And then for our quote container element, we're going to do the opposite. So .hidden equals true. So this will show our loader and hide our quote container. So to test that out, we're going to go actually to the bottom. We're going to comment out get quote, and we're going to just put in loading instead, just to show that our loader is doing what we want it to do. So let's save that and jump back over. Okay, perfect. So we can see that our quote box is gone, and we have our loading animation. Excellent. Let's go back. We can undo this, because we're actually going to pass in our loading function within our get quote function. And we're going to go back up to the top, and we're going to add a function to actually hide the loader and bring back the quote container. So we're going to call that hide loading. And this function is going to be called complete. And basically, it's going to do the opposite, but it's going to run a check first. So if exclamation mark loader hidden, which is a short way of saying if loader hidden is false, then we want quote container hidden to equal false, meaning we're going to show the quote container, and we want loader.hidden to equal true, meaning we're going to hide the loader. Okay? And now, in our getQuote function, we're going to implement this. So very simply, we're going to add our loading function first before anything happens. And then after we actually finish loading our quote, so just above our catch statement, we're going to comment out a title just to be explicit. We're going to stop loader and show the quote. And we're going to have our complete function right there. Okay, so let's save that and go back and check it out. Perfect. So on our new quote button, we can see our loader spinning, and then as soon as it's done, we have our quote box. That is excellent. So that is actually the end. We are done with this project. Congrats for making it this far. I hope that you enjoy the way that this looks. This is a very fun project for me to work on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.